Okay. All right, pretty good. Uh, yeah, let me flip my phone because let me flip my camera. I think if I flip my camera, I'm going to have a better picture quality. Yeah, let me do that right now. Is that better? Let me see. Oh yeah, it looks better. Okay. All right. Um, let me check. Let me check my own video on my channel because sometimes I make videos that don't look good. Let me quickly click here on my own channel on my computer and let me check the quality. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah. Okay. Do this. Yeah, I'll check my sound. Sound. Yeah. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah. Sounds okay. Um, all right, let me mute my computer so we don't get an echo. All right, guys, pretty good. Um, let's get started. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good to have you here today. Very welcome to the video, to my channel. Okay. In this live lesson, not lesson, session. Well, it is a bit of a lesson. Yeah. Language lesson. In this live session, in this live YouTube, we're going to look at the connection between law and language. And we're going to explore how legal vocabulary appears not only in formal legal writing or settings, but also in everyday English, in everyday speaking. Quite a few words that people associate with law, things like contract, evidence, rights, or claim, are actually used very naturally in daily conversations across English-speaking countries. So today we're going to actually look at these words. We're going to take a look at 10 words. Actually, we're going to take a look at these words and we're going to break down their meanings and look at how they're used in context, and also we're going to see why understanding them can help you sound more natural and precise when you speak as well. We're also going to touch a bit on verbs with prepositions, yeah, because they are hugely important if you want to speak correctly. Okay, so if you're joining live, feel free to say hello, hello, hello. Say hello in the chat, okay, and mention where you're watching from. Okay, I am speaking from Portugal, right? I am right now based in Portugal. I live here in Lisbon's south side, across the river, in the Portuguese capital. All right, let me lubricate my vocal cords. Right then, let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start with number one. What's number one? Okay, number one, contract. Yeah, number one, contract. What is a contract? A contract is a legal agreement between two or more people. Okay, some synonyms are agreement or deal or written promise. Okay, I'll give you some examples now, some example sentences in daily contexts. For example, here, I signed a contract before starting my new job. My internet contract ends next month. She checked the contract before renting the apartment. So now I'm going to give you 5 collocations. What are collocations? Collocations are fixed phrases. Okay, I'll give you 5 fixed phrases with the word contract. Sign a contract, break a contract, contract terms, employment contract, legal contract. Okay, there's a question for you. Have you ever signed a contract without reading all the details? Have you or have you not? Yeah, drop a comment in the chat. Okay, number two, evidence. Number 2, evidence. Evidence. What is an evidence? An evidence is proof that shows something is true. Okay, evidence is proof that something is true. Some synonyms are proof or facts or signs. Okay, some example sentences are: the photos are evidence of what happened. There is evidence that the package arrived late. He showed evidence in a meeting. Okay, so here are 5 fixed phrases. strong evidence, clear evidence, provide evidence, collect evidence, lack of evidence. Question for you. What kind of evidence do you trust most? Okay, drop a comment. I'm curious to know. Okay, number 3, witness. What is a witness? A witness is a person who sees an event happen. Some synonyms are observer or eyewitness. Basically, someone who sees something happening. Some examples are, she witnessed the accident yesterday. A witness spoke to the police. 2 witnesses were present. So here are 5 fixed phrases with the word witness. Key witness, eyewitness account, witness statement, witness testimony, call a witness. Okay, question for you. Have you ever been a witness to something important? All right, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see, what's number 4? Okay, number 4 is claim. Number 4, claim. If you claim something, it means you say something is true or ask officially for something. Okay, some synonyms are state or request or demand. Okay, some example sentences are, he claimed his bag was stolen. If he claimed his bag was stolen, it means he's stating or he's just saying his bag was stolen. I need to claim my refund. I need to request my refund. She made a claim to the insurance company. 5 fixed phrases with the word claim. Make a claim, insurance claim, false claim, claim responsibility, claim damages. Question for you, have you ever made an insurance claim? Drop a comment, I'm curious to see. Okay, before I go into number 5, let me quickly check the comments. All right, some people are saying hello. I'll just drop a hello in the chat. Hello, welcome to the live. Thanks for watching. We're covering 10 law words everyone needs to know. Yeah, there you go. I dropped a comment on the chat. Yeah, there you go. Let me go back to our class right here. Let me see. Where are we? Where's my document? Here's my document. Okay, we are going to move on to number 5. Number 5 is appeal. Okay, appeal. What does appeal mean? Appeal means to ask for a decision to be changed. Okay, to appeal means to ask for a decision to be changed. Some synonyms are challenge or request a review. Okay, so here are some examples. He appealed the school decision, or the lawyer filed an appeal. She plans to appeal the fine. Okay, so here are 5 fixed phrases with the word appeal. File an appeal, appeal decision, successful appeal, legal appeal, appeal process. Okay, there's a question for you there. Do you think every decision should allow an appeal? What do you think? Tell me a yes or no, or a maybe, or it depends. Okay, number 6, fine. What's a fine? A fine is money that you pay as punishment. Okay, a fine is money you pay as a punishment. Okay, some other synonyms are penalty or charge. Some phrases are, he paid a fine for parking badly. Okay, this is a common word in traffic. If you make a mistake in traffic, maybe you'll pay a fine. Yeah, so this is talking about traffic driving. He paid a fine for parking badly, or the shop received a fine, or I got a fine for speeding. Okay, this is very common. Some people get a fine for speeding. They drive above the speed limit. The police catches them, and then they are fined. Okay. All right, here are some fixed phrases. Pay a fine, receive a fine, heavy fine, traffic fine, parking fine. question for you. Have you ever received a fine? I have received a few fines when I was driving and also cycling. The last fine that I got was a couple of years ago. I cycled through a red light, and unfortunately there was a police car behind me. They pulled over and they just got my details, my name and address, and a couple of days later I got a letter in my mailbox saying that I should pay 40 euros. Yeah, it was 40 euros. Yeah, I got a fine for cycling through a red light. Yeah. Okay. I paid a fine. Okay, number 7, rights. Okay, what are rights? Rights are legal freedoms and protections. Okay, some synonyms are freedoms, protections. Okay, here are some examples. Okay, workers have rights. Children have legal rights. And she knows her rights. Okay, so here are some fixed phrases with the word rights. Human rights, legal rights, equal rights, basic rights, civil rights. Okay. All right, question. There's a question for you. Do people always understand their rights, do you think? That's a good question. All right. Number 8. Let's move on to number 8. Duty. What is it? Duty. A duty is a legal or moral responsibility. Some synonyms are responsibility or obligation. Okay, here are some examples. Parents have the duty to care for their children. It is my duty to report this. Doctors have professional duties. Okay, here are some 5 fixed phrases. Legal duty, duty of care, moral duty, public duty, sense of duty. Question for you. Let me change that. Yeah, question, sorry. What duties are most important in society, do you think? Drop your answer in the chat. I'll take a look. Okay, number 9, dispute. What is a dispute? A dispute is not nice. A dispute is a disagreement that may need resolution. Okay, some other synonyms are conflict, disagreement, argument. Some example phrases are, they had a dispute over money. The dispute lasted months. The neighbors settled the dispute. That's a good thing. So here are 5 fixed phrases. Legal dispute, family dispute, settle a dispute, contract dispute, property dispute. Question for you, what is the best way to settle a dispute? Okay, and finally, number 10, liability. What is liability? Liability is legal responsibility for damage or loss. Here are some synonyms. Responsibility or blame. Some examples are, insurance covers liability. The company accepted liability. He denied liability after the accident. 5 fixed phrases. Legal liability, personal liability, accept liability, deny liability, financial liability. Question for you. Should people always accept liability for mistakes? That's a complicated question, I suppose. All right. Okay, guys. Yeah, we covered 10 legal words, 10 law words that we use in everyday life. Okay. And it might be useful, or I think it will be useful. Okay, question for you. Which of these words do you already use in your day-to-day life? Yeah, drop a comment. I'm curious to see. All right, guys. Okay, we are coming to the end of this live. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Okay, my name is John, and in this channel, I also have this playlist. In this channel, I break down the language of law. I also do that about finances. Yeah, break down the language of law, international law, and finances as well. Okay, if you're interested in the topic, okay, it would be cool if you subscribed. Okay, yeah, just stay tuned for more videos. I'm aiming to do a live every day or every other day. Okay, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. We can wrap it up here. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care. I'm going to stop this live right now. Okay, thanks, bye.